Hey there, welcome to the world of crazy looks, and today's topic is all about the wildest, most insane looks that you can rock as a teenager. We have 6 pages of craziness, so buckle up and get ready to dive into the world of piercings, hairstyles, body modifications, and fashion. So, first up in this unit, we are going to be talking about piercings and we're going to find out if our young learners will be team nose ring or team belly button piercing. And we will try to decide whether or not these piercings are trendy and would they even have this piercing done on their body. And we'll talk about their opinions on the piercings. So, after finishing the first block of piercing, we'll continue onwards and talk about our hair and see whether or not these students, our young learners, would be willing to rock these different types of hairstyles, from ponytails to funky hair, and what's hot and what's not. Okay, so after that, we continue onwards and we'll talk about body modifications and whether or not they would go to such extreme looks. And of course, we'll start mentioning about crazy looks and fashion, and we'll discuss whether or not these are any fashion trends which they're willing to put on and take and wear to school. So let's go to our flashcards. Like I said before, we will be talking about piercings and we'll be talking about, so we have the material in the book. Here are the questions we will find in the book. And then we'll talk about all the different types of piercing, if there are many piercings, if there are few, and whether or not these piercings is something they would like to do. And of course, we'll discuss about opinions. So this unit will be a wonderful unit to discuss and see whether or not they are willing to put on this kind of crazy fashion looks. Here we have the second block when we'll be talking about hairstyles and whether or not these hairstyles are trendy in their school or not. Then after hairstyles, we'll talk about body modifications. So what type of so here we still have hairstyles. And then we'll talk about body modifications. Let's get to that. And whether or not they're willing to modify their bodies permanently or temporary so they would improve their appearance. So once we finish talking about body modifications, we will continue onwards and talk about different types of fashion. So this is the material in the book. So we have different types of fashions, and then the students have to read the text and match the text to the pictures. And then we continue onwards and start discussing the different types of fashions and whether they would put on this type of fashion and also describe the look. So what kind of clothes are they, plain, colorful metal chains and camouflage pants and black pants and all these type of fashions, and we'll be discussing them. So to make more exciting and everything, when we finish talking and discussing all this type of fashions that are available here, we can go and revise the revision of all this vocabulary. We have a wonderful video on Learn English Teens. The students will watch a video and discuss the video and answer the questions. And also we have Wordwall platform, which you can log in for free, and all the material is available publicly, and the students can play the different types of games to make sure that they have understood all the vocabulary needed. So I hope all our ESL teachers will grab their wildest outfit, get ready to have some fun, and we can't wait to hear what you think about all these crazy looks. So we'll see you guys in this next unit.